little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes the 0-1. Lindor swings through that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the air, right field. 2 away. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Munetaka Murakami.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hat, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, near the fence. Stretches out and hauls it in. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Jacob Misiorowski. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing. Digging in, T.J. Friedl. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Friedl wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got him. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-2. That one hit to right. Abreu should have this one. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Backed off the plate that time. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Way back there. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. This one in the air. Suarez. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score here in the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side, and that's just foul. That one off the mark. Full count now.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses. Ball 1. Center field. Friedel under it. And that'll do it. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
This is J.J. Bleday. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
7. Right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Boston leads off the 3rd inning here on opening day. Singy, looking back at their 2025 season, it feels like the Red Sox had an up and down year, but they still reached the postseason.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up, partner. They traded away Rafael Devers in June and still went on to play in October. What a year it was for the Red Sox. And I think the future is pretty bright with players like Garrett Crochet and Roman Anthony.
Durbin measures 5 feet 6 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure,
home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pat goes after that one for strike one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. Not close, and it deflects away. Durbin up to third on the wild pitch.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced. Approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Flied to right his first time.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Oh, that pitch was out.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right down to shoot. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Inside, and he hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Wilson Contreras.
First pitch just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down here on opening day. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. On the ground. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Slider clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl digs in now. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's it.
And that's through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one smoked on its way out of here. His first homer of the year. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man on second, 2 down. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the run from second. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Bottom 4, in now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Elly.
He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That one in triple digits. Up and in, and the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Reds, third baseman, Eugenio.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Reds,
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him swinging for the strike.
for
New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. McLean under it. And a quick out, number 1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's your 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Contreras now.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Grounded to third. Could be two. The turn by McLean at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one misses. Ball two. There's a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick move to first, back standing. He's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some linked on the secondary.
Fastball almost got him there.
Ball two.
Now a quick throw to first. Lede gets back easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Man at first, one away. Another throw over.
That's a balk.
He disengages for a third time.
Right
That's
there.
an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Lined into right, 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Second baseman, Matt McLean.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Quick toss to first. Stevenson back easily. In the air, left field. Hat under it. And that will end the inning. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Luis Arias up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in his own right.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Connor Phillips.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the air center field. Friedel on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.